This podcast is brought to you by our friends at Anchor by Spotify. And if you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. No specialty training or equipment needed. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast worldwide on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. And best of all, like I've been saying, Anchor is totally free. It's free. Download the Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started and make your podcast dreams a reality. That's anchor.fm. What are you waiting for? Download the app. Let's run the option and give you our picks for the week. It is the option for Championship Sunday in the NFL. 4 teams left. Only 2 can advance to the big game. Let's see who you got. Sunday, 3 p.m. The San Francisco 49ers at the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles.
Oh. That was a beatdown they put on the Giants last week. Let's see what happens when they play a better team. Let's see if Purdy can be the guy that Daniel Jones was not. And let's see what he can do against that secondary and that defense, which is ferocious. They're going to try and take it out of his hands. McCaffrey and Mitchell are resting. They sat out of practice today. They're going to be the X factors. George Kittle is going to be the safety valve. That amazing catch that he made. Like, he's going to have to do more of that. I'm taking the Niners. And it's going to be close. You have the number 1 defense against the number 2 defense. These offenses are complementary. They're going to bring it. And it's going to be a battle. And whoever blinks last. Whoever makes the last biggest play. And I think that's going to be Fred Warner. If I'm going to target out one singular player, Fred Warner is going to have a monster game this Sunday. Your AFC Championship. Sunday night, 6:30. The Cincinnati Bengals go into Arrowhead to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bengals.
We agree. Mahomes says he's going to be okay with that high ankle sprain, but that's bad. He could not put any weight on it. He could not push off to throw. I don't know if that's going to heal in just a week. And this is Patrick Mahomes' latest foot injury. It's his latest one. How many times has he dealt with plantar fasciitis? He's had a toe injury. He's had a turf toe. It has to do like whatever, like his body composition or whatever. It's causing him to constantly have issues with his foot. Last week, it just happened to be a defensive lineman landing on it. Like, that was just the happenstance of it all. But Mahomes definitely has a lot of problems with his feet. Cincinnati's got some issues with the offensive line. We'll see if Chris Jones gets home this week. I think he does. I think he finally gets that sack that we've been waiting for. But Bengals by 3. Want to get in on the action? We want to hear from you. Hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com. Slide in our DMs on IG @FadeRoutePodcast. Drop us a DM on Twitter @FadeRouteDNZ. Comment on our YouTube channel, The Fade Route with DNZ. Questions, comments, picks, segment suggestions, you name it, we want to hear from you. Get at us, in crowd.